ene buo market mu efiri o my Ghana mu akopiem e wo Sudan aye ne Sudan de ekwakobo ani kan na sha ne se we ankran na se dwumaku na edo konso peso beso ya se ne e wo dwumadie aye de brew abeni abibia ya bi yapono e de ato ama wo o hwe ka se television na obehu yen e wo osu ye ben osu cemetery and ase Accra Sports Stadium obisa babia Christ Apostolic Church International Headquarters in ewa ye be kire ho na afie ne hye bia wo no ye no aye ne kama sa wo chichi na wontime manso a obetia frame penny 4 homatrofo yi so 023665 5555 0236655555 we na homatrofo a ofre yen so ebeje so ofel so na afi hye bia ho no ye no aye ne kama afi dwumako a so yasene se ntime mfa agudie mu nsema ne nwa waso dwumadie emre ewa kase television no eye diodone se eye bedsheet as curtains and open and as a name be a use our kitchen by bakope and so di wani etwe e diodone obehu diodone e osu fariko mo behind papa ye ho and abehu no diodone sa enso na bibia a efa instruments home enyom to ho eye speakers guitar combo and as bibia na eye musical instrument ye by bakope and make am for ede amawo eye Sadiba Home of Electronics obehu Sadiba Home of Electronics e odoko and akopie mu a obehu Sadiba Home of Electronics say guitar na ope asori and as ayiyo ase and as chese dwumadie bia no be su PA systems no by bi a obenya papa no eye Sadiba Home of Electronics sa enso na dwumaku a ka ho no eye wo Scott Enterprise omo aboso kan say car tracking fixing and I say biodigester you say no adwuma en sheda eni omayimo enso no wo Scott Enterprise also wo yi na fuam you know e de si ho esa wo ba obey training e de amawo say na be ya wo so be hu say na fix eye tracking device e wo car bu moto mu empo no ofie wo betimi affix eye tracking device ne bi e wo ho say biodigester and I say borehole drilling nso a wo Scott Enterprise omo wo aboso kan omo ene dwumaku aso ya sene se emfa gudie mu nsamo ene nwa so dwumadie emfa mrewo e wo car television ene dwoda no payin and me share some na say na ye share say afri the Ghana Premier League match day 1 across the various league centers iteme etodwa no Monday and Saturday and then Sunday and abroye puma komana simpini former hokwan said the 2020-2021 season now yenteme emfa ensha say oh my Ghana mo na interesting result be bring now and etime APM surprisingly the only venue iteme record win e wo hono Suga Kope Wafa against King Faisal and omutimi din kunim 4-3 other matches I told you na ekoye draw kwan ntina yen share on the screen omo the first score lines no ebetimi ato screen so yes Saturday Legon Cities the Money Boys omotina fie ene boboku a your friend say brekum Chelsea ebo 1-1 now so here screen so be say Kumasi Asante Kotoko nra otena the Accra Sports Stadium playing away from home and Tachiman 11 Wonders ebo 1-1 sa enso na Wafa West African Football Academy e Suga Kope King Faisal Alhaji Grusa Mrantie no e show 4 goals to 3 obuase enso no Ashanti Good etena fie ene Carolina United ebo 2-2 sa enso na Legon Cities etena fie ene brekum Chelsea ebo 1-1 Mediama etna takwa ene Accra Great Olympics oli dadi oli mashi oli konson oli it shall be good next season but this season the wa shall say wotimi akwawe akopeke 1 point sanso na mysterious abusuan bonto do absenso tena fie ene Elmina Sharks ekon tipenkokoye 2-2 and that Monday we are kete Liberty Professionals and be United bebo ani sa enso na international allies any Dreams FC e de bebo ani e wo enkran hanse no mo Carnation say match ananka opener and I think bebo on Saturday Adriana Stars any Heart of Folk match no M24 etu asheda ni nyina na ekosi se players ni bi omo passion say Heart of Folk aso no players ni bi COVID-19 test no omo nsheda enyi ntom nsa ntere wo say has M24 etime second test ma players no eno ntina ma M24 ehun say wedie ehun be hia say omo be too much na asheda ntina the match between Adriana Stars and a glorious Accra Heart of Folk ewo domano M24 to asheda yekoya highlight of the match itime to over the weekend. First match now, Yanko Obuase, Yanko Ashgold versus Carolina United.
Carolina are down at home by 1-0. That's a lovely finish. Really is lovely finish. Just knew where the goalkeeper was. Just hit it hard into the far corner. Goalkeeper had absolutely no chance to get to that ball. Well, there was a bit of movement about that shot though. A lovely bit of play from the midfield to find him. At Kotoko, but there he goes with some amazing football. Here is Umar Bashiru.
Karela looking for the second. Yeah, we see Taylor. He goes over the bar. It's a goal kick.
Yeah, that was lovely play there. It's all Omar Bashiru's work. Held his line well there. Richard Baku was a good cross into the box, but Diago Taylor just couldn't climb enough above the ball. It was a bit beneath the ball, or beneath the ball, I should say. And just
goal from Pierre McCarthy, and he's brought the minus back to level terms. It's a Ashanti goal back in business.
Yeah, he was wrong-footed by that deflection. A bit of luck in that free kick, but take nothing away from the quality he's got with the bend. Again, not sure that was going to beat the goalkeeper, but that deflection made it so difficult for the goalkeeper because he had already made that move. And sometimes you need to make your own luck, and on this occasion, Ash Gold.
Amos Kofi Nkrumah. Now that's some lovely play from Ashanti Gold. This is Abdul Bashiru with an in-swing goal! Ashanti Gold are up by 2 goals to 0. That was brilliant from the left winger. The Miners are back in
play there, right there. There was no way the right back was not in the picture. He had to be played out of the picture. And take a look at Hans Kofi. Nobody tracking the run. Once he gets into the box and the beautiful whip on that ball
that
gets
was
to him.
Hans Kofi's header.
There was no way he was going to miss from that range. Lovely shape on the cross. Into the right place, into the right time, into the right man who was in the right place to connect it to it.
The beauty on the cross,
yeah,
and the header from Hans Kofi, right place, right time. But the question is, the Wagner lays one onto the path of Eric Esso. This can be dangerous. Kofi Nkrumah! My goodness, how could he have missed from that spot?
And that's what we spoke about being cut open there at the back there of Karela because they were flooding forward to attack. A lovely counter attack. I thought it was a good first start, but the ball took a nibble there, just a little bounce, and made it difficult for him to wrap his foot around it. Take a look at the ball right there, right where he wanted to kill the ball into the back of the neck.
Hans Kofi.
So 2-2 the final score, and after the match in Penifo, it's me a coaches and I coach here for Nina and I'm actually come the post-match interview I feel Obuase Ebai.
Now, Coach, you've had your first dose of Ghana football. What do you make of it?
I'm not satisfied how they play today, but I'm satisfied in the finally 1 point in 1 point. Okay, I think we play a little better than other team, but this is football.
What do you think you could have done to win the game?
Very short time with them here. I cannot recognize now everything about it, but we play very defender. They are not concentration 2 times.
Is there something you can do to get the best out of these players?
Well, of course, we will after trainings, more trainings, we will make better team and better tactic, better technique, better everything, and we will play better.
Adote is with Karela. He should be a happy man, Coach. You should be a happy man after that result.
Oh, not too happy, but I'm happy. 1 point is better than 0.
What do you think you could have done right to have won all 3 points as you were hoping for?
Well, it's all about setting your objectives right and ensuring that your players go by the principles of play and maybe the strategy mapped. You see, having taken the lead 1-0 up, it took less than 12 minutes to go down to 2-1. In this case, there was a need for me to, in the beginning I was playing with a lone striker. I decided to beef up the attack by inviting additional striker, and that benefited me.
Now, you got a first draw of the season. How does that mean to the rest of your game?
So that was Coach Evans Adote, Coach Emma Karela United, and I didn't some 2 Ghana or quite almost for some team a train draw. Obuase Ashanti Gold Lincoln Sports Stadium away from Obuase na Bible to us. The Accra Sports Stadium, the Nations Wembley, the Money Boys over the weekend. Now Obian himself Legon Cities after some important signings. Omotime sign Elvis Opoku Efi, Diana Stars Akache, Omotime sign Baby Jet Asamojan Matthew and Kujo, and a couple of good players. Ebo Makachi Ntino be him say Legon Cities over the weekend on betima record on first victory and so no ye woya ekoye body ntimi anya banche 1-1 the final score and the highlight of the match between Legon Cities and Brekum Chelsea
is taking on Brekum Chelsea. This is the opening match of the season and it promises to be thrilling and exciting. Welcome wherever you may find yourself, wherever you're watching this live feed. Fireworks indeed is what we are expecting, and so we only urge you to sit back and relax and enjoy this freshest new season of the Ghana football season. That is the Ghana Premier League 2020-2021 football season. Brecum Chelsea will be playing from left to a right. And referee gives us the signal, and so away we go. First touch from Adu. And Brecum Chelsea would have to move on. Strong run there by Abeidu. Abeidu is still down. Referee would blow his whistle, and I'm sure this directive is in line with the CAF directives for matches that are being played on the African continent, regardless of whether it's the league, the African qualifiers, or what have you. Brecum Chelsea will see a lot of midfield action now. They get the advantage of a free kick. Legon, and referee is ensuring that the wall is there. Kodo leaves it, and that was a tricky one indeed. Coach obviously not too happy.
Well, the deal is Brecum Chelsea are closing in pretty well. They were a little bit at the back when the pressure was coming in from Legon Cities. Now they've settled. You've seen some of the runs there from
Waso dummies, still has the ball. He's pushed off the ball, and referee would give a penalty. Yes, it obviously happened in the 18-yard box.
Chance for Brecum Chelsea to make it 1-0.
The lads from Brecum are 1 goal up. Courtesy Stephen Amankona.
Because Kofi Owusu, Stephen Safo are going to give you a lot of overwork to do.
And hoping that Brecum Chelsea's home dominance rightfully awards a penalty to Legon Cities.
Poor defensive play again. Two centre backs have made very poor judgment there. It was Joseph Ajay with that foul, and then there was a penalty for Brecum Chelsea. And here you are again with Brecum Chelsea also committing similar foul there, and they have a penalty to deal with. It's absolutely unpardonable, and this is something that they need to deal with.
The Legonites have it. 1 goal apiece.
So that was the final scoreline after 90 minutes of soccer fiesta. Legon Cities 1 and Brecum Chelsea 1. But on record, Fashion with say Stephen Anankona on NA captain for Brecum Chelsea on the share first goal for the 2020-2021 season. They say on Saturday. And then the first match, a boy, Essence, Diana Stars, and he had to full a match now, and Timmy Amazon, Steven, and Conan, or any captain for Brecum Chelsea. On the team, recorded the first goal for the season in the 2020-2021 JPL season. The idea in the highlights now, ye baby over the Cross Sports Stadium and draw a number on Sia and a front light, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Etna Fee, and Attachment 11 wonders. After 90 minutes of soccer fiesta, Ekoye 1-1, the final score, and Yanko highlight of the match between Kotoko and Attachment 11 wonders.
This great encounter with Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
All right, we'll take a look at the weather report in a second. But as we did yesterday and we're continuing today, this is a 1-minute silence for His Excellency the President, the former President of the Republic of Ghana, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, who passed on last Thursday. And so we observe a minute silence in his honor in all the matches for match week 1. A minute silence observed. And as we told you yesterday, and it's just about the same weather we have today. Cool breeze from the Mediterranean, as it were. And of course the players, the team officials, and the working staff who are here are enjoying tonight's weather as well.
But a great game ended in a draw.
Let's take a look at the lineup for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and as we told you earlier on, Felix Annan will be in goal, and of course we'll be seeing a lot of participation from supporting actors such as Moro Ibrahim, who will be operating from the left, together with Keyeke, who will be up front just behind Augustine Okra, who will be operating on the left flank. And there you have it. The likes of Adum Frimpong will be in the center. We will be introducing Tete Note, who will be playing right behind the game. He was looking very confident ahead of this game, and I'm sure that he's mapped up a strategy to ensure that Kumasi Asante Kotoko win their first match here at home. Referee blows his whistle and away we go. Hostilities begin here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Felix Annan will be called into early duty. Onto that one. There's a chance for the equalizing goal, but the shot goes wide.
I told you about how wonderful they can be. They're down by a goal to nil, and then they want to find the wondrous way of coming back into the game. But you have to talk about the defensive setup, and it's Clement here who could have done better. And yesterday we did see some poor defensive setup, again poor concentration, 2 penalties given, and that was the goals that we got here. And now a drop ball situation. Centre backs needed to be aware, needed to be sharp at the back. Kami Poku stole the ball pretty well and was able to.
Franka Mankwa, it's a daring run into the 18-yard box. He sends in the cross. Connection is poor, but another opportunity, and they're back on level pegging. Look at the reaction here at the Accra Sports Stadium.
So that was the final score, and 1-1 and a team after Sekotoko a team a sign place where we are safe and no Kotoko bench or experienced coaches in the lives of Maso Kunadu, any other experienced coaches and a Kamaso Kunadu bench or Nansano Ignatius or say Waso or no pay any buy Bijina more a month 11 wonders with me any Kumasi Asante Kotoko it me ever train draw after the match Yankoti and some Ignatius or say Waso and a Maxwell Kunadu at the 2 in the post match interview.
First of all, congratulations. You came to Accra with a purpose, and I'm sure the purpose was to win. Are you satisfied with your team's performance today?
No, I'm quite satisfied because of the comeback, but clearly we should have beaten them like 5 goals. Even in the first half, we created like 7 clear-cut chances that, and their goal came as a result of our mistake. They did not create one single chance. That is where my headache is, that we can give a goal away. It was functional in our preseason. We kept giving goals away. It has happened here, and then we kept missing chances. We missed chances here. So on the whole, I would say it wasn't a good game for us because we had to win. But again, thumbs up to the boys. After goal down, they still came back to equalize.
What does this draw you've picked up mean for Techiman 11 Wonders going forward?
It tells us that we are a team that can be of the champions because hey, everybody thinks Kumasi Asante Kotoko will win the league, and so if you can draw with them, it means that they are equal. I kept on telling people that their pedigree is big in Africa, their pedigree is big in Ghana, but when it comes to talent, we can match them boot for boot, and everybody on TV in the world, everybody in the stadium can testify to that. Congratulations, thank you very much. You're welcome, friend.
This playing away from home started from last season, and it hasn't been helping us. I mean, it's always better to be in front of your home fans, even though we are under partial lockdown, but playing in Kumasi means a lot to the team. But that is not to say that we can't play also in a way. Normally we do well in Accra matches, and this is the first league match. Yes, we wanted to secure the 3 points, but unfortunately it couldn't happen. But we'll still work hard. It's just the first match. The team is still gelling together, and I believe that as time goes on, the team will become much better than we did today.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko is one of the few teams that have a lot of passionate fans and supporters. They always want the win. Now for you this season, not only are you battling for supremacy in the Premiership, but you also have one eye on Africa. Is Kotoko on course after today's draw?
Yeah, when you want to use today's game to assess the team, you may be right at a point, but it's not 100% because it's the first league match. Like I said, players were anxious, players wanted to start and all that. But we believe we can become better because we have played, I think, not too good, but the team can become better. And we have a couple of injuries in camp, but we managed to come out with the draw. I know it's not the best for the team, But let's take it like that. Once we didn't lose, we will work hard again to make sure that we secure more points in the coming games.
Coach Maxwell Kunedu, thank you very much for talking to us. We wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations. How difficult was this match today?
Difficult there, but I can say, you're motivating, you're very in the game because okay, coach, na train or the family always like be work hard because one work hard and position in your position in the more. And here, but you say, Kotoko players, like opportunity no mania. I want to say opportunity no mania. Yes, opportunity now. Yes, with my day, I choose opportunity. And here, but you know, I didn't say no me pay. And here na Abuama yetumenya draw a day corner.
But no bahano na in that one say. Mube winning against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko also actually say on also a strong team. But draw away a Mafe 1 point here mwenye. Then mube be come win him. Ebe motivate him wana.
Oh, because Ghana also team work say Kotoko. 2 team ba Kotoko home ground na benya draw. It's say league no baby. We go team ba Accra we fa draw. It means say obi kura ba hono ma na osuru. Next time you could be Zuma, obviously, Kotoko, and I say Kotoko draw, and Tia Shiki Home, and Tia Yanda, a good sorry had. Now, you might say, coach.
So that was Coach Ignatius Oseifu. So Maxwell Kunedu and a man of the match, Salifu Mohamed, and as a Salifu Mumuni, and Amadoma Numun Sam Etujan. More movies as I didn't tell Salifu, Ancambro for no, or non and any abre, a Boneboa, and Yabro for Ukopimo, our South America, and I say the other European countries, and a players and Omoka Omkrumaka Sentinel, Moman and Unipizza, and Onfa, Nadrian Intino. We a highlight I the Bremo from the various league centers in the Ghana Premier League match D1. Away from the local clubs and Yokopiemo, over the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Last Thursday, I tremo and the senior national team, yes, Sudanese national team, the boy and our Cape Coast Mountain. So after 90 minutes of soccer fiesta, the Ghana Black Stars, it's me over the Sudanese counterpart. And and I'm paying for the two. I say, the senior national team, you be a Ketimum, Akopimo, or Omduman, a Sudan Mountain. So no, as some of the say, the captain for the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, Andrew Morgan Pierre, the day are you. What team are sustaining injury on Saturday, and we are players in the training in Tenom and Penny 4. I chat the day are you a fear. And some of the two Janisha, a brand any Buna Ketemo, if you're my Ghana, Aquaco Piemo, our England, a Bochimamum, our Swansea, baby, you see a kind. I'm on Penny 4. Actually, how long I'll bet me at a fee. Actually, said injury now, I am very severe, and I say, and Manimiano, or bet me as Baby Jinago Pramaso, I see a kind. Still on the Black Stars of Ghana, goalkeeper a year Fatao. Dawoda 2017 now a face at one a branch intimate friend now and my name is Siakai Emma the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana and as some beto Johannes Razak Abeloa or a keepers I need to copy him Sudan or science a keeper Emma Crobia Asante Kotoko and Ram 24 A2 afraid of my Ghana monum a branch Razak Abeloa team stay positive for COVID-19 so and so now goalkeeper number 1 Richard Ofori on also no what team and your card in tenor you're really out for this game and then 24 as a Fatau Dauda and the performance out put it up a year against Brekum Chelsea on Saturday. The match between Legon Cities and the Chelsea now. Now Fatau Dauda and the modern boy was shown now. A man 24 at on Saturday after a year Fatau Dauda said after Nasa 2017 a brandy no Yentiman Santos start Mfrenon. The modern one a conquering. Fatau Dauda a friend when you're in fresh air at your son 35 years of age now so and pennyforcing a performance and any experience what Timina or my Ghana mono and whom being I said or see Timetons a friend in Fatau at Tim Adjoin squad num Akopimo or Omduman our China Ghana Black Stars and a year the Sudanese national team now at the Bebo and in a year AFCON qualifies I de a toja a year a big brim Hansen. Dear Yadi, if you somebody kind of 2 and was and Ram and Penny football market a year Razak Abeloa, it tested positive for COVID-19. You're on Kwa and I tested positive. A year Joseph Atama Lawe, our non son a Black Stars player. Any other officials, me, you know, and I'm tested positive. And Ra or my Ghana Mountain players, any officials not able market if you're my Ghana, Aquaco PMO or Omduman Sudan now. players too Razak Abelowa Joseph Atamalawe and officials me no aye ntimi amfomudi ama betodwa omo nyina na attest positive ntino ye jawo mo aye do makwache isolation center e wo my Ghana mo ese omo pe vitamin C bi na afi no omo pe fufuo bi ne nkwan bi no mo hwese omo bete send omo te taster ansa na mpinifo e be jawo mo ntimi akoto so se akan e wo omo various league clubs and I say baby omo si akan e wo my Ghana mo ene amanonim de me de wie e wo amanonim nsemo no over the weekend UEFA Nations League matches be na no etemi etodwa na so no matches na de ho hia no penifo say ekete wese enye do France against Portugal etena fie e ma the France national team e be share no 1-0 yen kwa highlight of the match na yen fa agudi mu nsem no NC